Congratulations on the film, Mr. John.
Thank you.
What got you attracted in making the film? Being a thug with a great big heart.
The thug with the heart.
Who loves dogs.
Yeah, who likes dogs. Yeah, who's really smart.
And he's really smart.
He's really smart.
Yes.
And he's the
catalyst of the film, really, if you think about it.
Well, he helps things along.
Right.
Well, the story, it got me interested. I really wanted to do a comedy. I wanted to act with these three legends, Arkin, Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
I've wanted to work with Zach Braff for a while, so throw all those things together. Shooting in New York.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, why not?
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Well, you know what? And what's great about it, you thought it would be gimmicky. It's a gimmick, right? I mean, three seniors robbing a bank.
Right.
The end, right?
Right.
But it's so rich in substance, right?
Yeah, you would think that it's thin, but in between, there's a lot of life. There's a lot of feeling. There's complex relationships. I love the idea of three lifelong friends still being super tight with each other, and doing almost anything for each other. Family is a big thing, a big drive in this movie, and what we do and what we need to do for loved ones. There's the element of strangers as well, and how we may put a certain impression on someone when first meeting them, and turning out that person is nothing like what we imagined them to be. And ultimately, the film story and the heart of the story is about being in a position of being a victim,
right?
And not falling prey to that, but to stand up and to do something about it, and to fight back, and to get even.
Right.
Just to
That's
get
pretty
even.
much it. Right. Well, yeah,
and,
it's socially conscious as well.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, set in the backdrop of the climate of today and the financial collapse that the world went through a couple of years ago, and the effect that had on not only the government, but people, individuals, and how they lost everything, and it was like, now what?
Right, and we got all of that, yet it's not hitting us with the head with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely,
it's fun. Yeah, and I also love the unpredictable twist concerning your character.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I didn't. That's brilliant. Right? How was it working with the three icons?
It was great. It was it was a dream job, man. I was thrilled, and it was a huge honor.
Was it fun?
And it was fun. It was fun. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think that makes the audience think that all of these issues aren't hitting you on the head, because it's a fun movie. Right. It's a funny movie.
Right.
It's a comedy, and there's something about when comedy works. It's running the line, a really thin line between pain, I think,
because we find laughter through pain.
And laughter, and reality. You're laughing at something that you can identify with, and yet be surprised by.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you again, Mr. John.
Right,
you are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And good
thanks,
luck
Manny.
with everything.
Thanks, Manuel de la Rosa.
Manuel de la Rosa. Bye, guys.